Hey guys, how are you doing today? I am Pam, and if this is the first time you come into the channel, welcome to the Pam FAM. You saw the title, and I know you saw the thumbnail, so you know what this video is about. And if you are interested to hear what I have to say about Dossier fragrances, please stay tuned. I got Soul Cafe. It's aromatic. It's got some powdery, sweet, and creamy. That's what I was getting with this fragrance. This is a warm, cozy scent. If this fragrance is perfect for men, what am I smelling? I'm smelling a sugary. It just felt like nice, lightly sugared biscuits. This is also a fragrance that is sort of bell. Deep. It'll be to my left, your right. Click on that bell. It'll tell you every single time I do a live, every single time I do a video, every single time I post something in the community chat. You know, every move I make, you will know about it. So please consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome back. Thank you very much for sticking right here. You stayed right here. You ain't going nowhere. You say you got to hear what Pam's got to say, and I really appreciate you for that. So I won't take up too much of your time, but before I go any further, I have to say, those of you that are new to the channel, new subscribers, thank you so very much. Old subscribers, thank you. Thank you for sticking with me, staying right here, not going anywhere. And you know, both of you, new and old, allowing me to entertain you. I can't tell you how much that really truly means to me. It really means a lot, okay? Because without you, there's no me, to be quite, well, not quite. I'm still me. I'm just not as good of a me without you. That's a good line for a date, right? Hey baby, you know, without you, I'm nothing. I'm just not a good me without you. I like that. Okay guys, let's get into it. I'm so funny. Well, I'd like to think so. So I got two fragrances here. So let's go through the first one. We'll talk about Dossier fragrances, the standard packaging, which is orange, matching my sort of matching my shirt. So if you don't know, Dossier is a clean brand, meaning that their fragrances, they source like clean materials. And the premise of Dossier fragrances is that they're going to bring to you inspired fragrances, not dupes, inspired fragrances that are similar to designer fragrances that are out there on the market. And they try to come close to the scent or the scent story so that they smell like those fragrances, but they may not actually smell directly like those fragrances. So please keep that in mind, okay? Additionally, because the cost is going to be either $29, $39, or $49 for those fragrances, the way they do that is, you know, again, they're clean, but there is no middleman. So what they do is they package it in a manner where they come with the package, bottle of fragrance right here, and then a card that tells you what's that fragrance about and which fragrance it's inspired by, okay? Additionally, in that box, you will find a sample. So what you will do is you would utilize the sample to see if you like the fragrance, if it's vibing with you, if you're allergic to it, if you're not allergic to it, if you want to share it, if you want to gift it, whatever. They provide a sample to you. The reason they do that is so that if you don't like it, if you do not like the fragrance, you can return it back to Dossier. Yes, you can, free of charge. No hassle, okay? As long as you don't use the big bottle and you just use the little bottle, the little sample, no problems, okay? This fragrance I'm gonna talk about is called Musky Green Tea. Now, Musky Green Tea is supposed to be inspired by Creed's Silver Mountain Water Eau de Parfum. The top notes are green tea, bergamot, mandarin. Middle notes are petitgrain, neroli, and blackcurrant. And the base notes are musk, sandalwood, and orris. I don't have Creed's Silver Mountain in my collection, so I'm just going to go off with this one to tell you whether I like it or not, straight off the bat. And I'll let you know, okay? I have sprayed the sample. As soon as it came, I did test it to see if I'm going to like it, because I did not want to come on camera and say something negative, okay? Like, ooh, that's nasty. You know, I'm not like that. I don't roll like that, okay? So I don't remember specifically what it smelled like. I just know that when I smelled it, I was like, this smells like a perfectly unisex scent, meaning that a woman or a man carried off. And I go right back to that. I agree. Now, when I put it on my hand, when I first got the box and I sprayed this, you know, on my hand, I did the same thing I did here where I sprayed twice, 1, 2. Walked around the house, was doing some homework and stuff like that. And about 4 hours later, walked around the house, I did some homework, And I want to say that I was actually cleaning up the kitchen and stuff like that. So my hand was in some water, and I actually sprayed it on my hand. So my hand was in some water, washing dishes and stuff like that. And then when I came back to it, I could smell the fragrance, but most of it had already washed off. But I could still smell the fragrance just a little bit. So even with detergent, you know, dishwashing detergent, I could still smell it on my hand, okay? And yes, that's the reason my hands look like this, because I'm always washing dishes without a glove. My hands dries out. It's all dried out. So this has a nice, I could smell the lemon verbena in it. Like they talked about, I could smell the musk in here. I can smell the petitgrain a little bit, that grainy sandalwood. I can also smell that. Yep, and I can smell the mandarin. So those are the notes that are on the card, listed on the card. I can pick them out, but not like starkly, like, oh my God, you know, I could just smell them and they blend really nicely together. So I would say this is a good safe buy for someone, guy, gal, but mostly I would go with a guy. If you have a young man, older man, you know, it doesn't really matter. Age is a material. I think that this is a good one for Dossier. If you know that they like Creed fragrances or fragrances similar to that scent story, I think this is a good one. So that is Musky Green Tea by Dossier. Now the next one I want to talk about, again, same packaging. It comes like this. You open up the box and there's that orange interior that I absolutely love. And it says Iconic Scents, designer quality, no markups. Again, I have to reiterate, no markups, clean fragrances. This one is inspired by Tom Ford's Metallique Eau de Parfum. I don't own Metallique, but I have smelled Metallique several times in Sephora stores. And I was kind of back and forth with Metallique, okay? So this one here, the top notes are aldehydes, neroli, and orange blossom. Middle notes are hawthorn, heliotrope, flower. Base notes, vanilla, ambrette, and Peru balsam. Guys, again, when this opened up, when it came to me, you have your sample, there's your full bottle. I have not touched the full bottle, but I have sprayed the sample just like I did with the other fragrance. So I remember when I was spraying this, I was on the I don't like Metallique train. I will tell you, I sprayed this. And yeah.
Where's the bag of crow?
If Metallique smells like this, I'm going to get a bottle after I'm done using this. I really like this fragrance. I was like, I don't recall this smelling like this in the store. I recall me going, like that. But instantly when I sprayed this on my wrist, I really liked it. So either, again, remember 70, 80%, you know, it's inspired by, Dossier is inspired fragrances by designer fragrances, right? So it's inspired. So they're going into, like, okay, it smells like Metallique. It is not Metallique, but it smells like Metallique. So that makes me feel like I like the Dossier's version of. So yeah. So I do, and it dried down really well. Again, one hand had one fragrance, the other had another fragrance, and I actually really liked both fragrances, but Metallique I really enjoyed. I actually wore Metallique, the sample, I wore some of the sample to work, and I was like, oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is really nice. But what happened is, as the day developed, it turned into a skin scent, and it was a pleasant skin scent. It doesn't have like crazy projectivity. I didn't get, did I get any compliments? I don't remember getting a compliment on this fragrance, but I know that all day long, I was like, it's a nice skin scent. That sandal, it's nice. It's nice. And that is, it's called, did I even say, it's called Powdery Hawthorn. Is inspired by Tom Ford's Metallique. Metallique, when I tested it in the store, this is years ago, I wasn't a big fan, so I wasn't going to get it. But if it smells like this, after I'm done with Powdery Hawthorn, I'm going to get a bottle of Metallique. Maybe a small bottle. But yeah, I really like it. It dries down to a nice, soft fragrance. Again, a skin scent. If that's your vibe and that's your thing, you don't want things with like heavy projectivity, I think you want to give this a try. And to be quite honest with you, Metallique is quite expensive. So try this first. See if the scent story is kind of your thing before you go buying the Metallique, and let me know, let me know down in the comments what you think. If you've tried this, I really do want to hear from you as well. Please, 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 I want to hear from you guys. If you've tried these fragrances, what your thoughts are, because I think that Dossier really is a company that wants honest opinions. I have never seen anyone say, oh, I don't like it, and they're like, oh, well, why don't you like my fragrance? I don't get that. I don't see it. Maybe it happened, but I haven't seen it. Okay, so this is Powdery Hawthorn by the company Dossier Fragrances. My dears, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and this is the type of stuff you'd like to see, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And when you do so, the notification bell that's to my left or right, make sure you hit on the one that says all. When you click on all, you'll be notified every single time I upload a video to YouTube, I talk on the community post, or if I am doing a live. So make sure you hit the one that says all, okay? I would really appreciate it. Plus, I'd like to see you down in the comment section. So make sure you like and comment as well, all right? Towards the end of the video, you will see some end cards popping up around me. One will take you to a playlist. The other will take you to a specific video that either I or YouTube has chosen for you. You will also see some artwork on the screen. That's my pride and joy. It's my daughter's artwork. When you click on that, it'll take you directly to my channel where you can subscribe if you have not subscribed already and watch more videos. So click on one of these and the artwork, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!